All right, good Monday morning, class. This is Mrs. Lamphere coming at you with some personal finance announcements. We are looking at week 7 and still in the same unit. Unit 4, banking and insurance information. So hopefully by now you're done with the banking portion of this unit. Last week I suggested you try and work as far as this banking quiz to maybe give yourself a little less to do this week. So hopefully you got that accomplished. And this week you should be focusing on the insurance portion of this unit. So insurance has a lot of information regarding it, and I don't like cramming it all into one week, but that's kind of what we're stuck doing with this block schedule, so we'll handle it the best we can. And in doing so, again, I know I've talked about this the last couple weeks, but we have this mind map available. Let me pull that up. Again, it's just to kind of help you organize your thoughts as you work through this portion of the unit. Different types of insurance, the different policies under each insurance, specifics about each of those policies, etc., etc. Be sure to watch this video because I kind of walk through it with you on how exactly you should be filling that out. So I did replace, if you might have printed off the original version of this assignment schedule, and I replaced a journal that was right here with this mind map project. So there's a Dropbox available to you. Once you get that mind map completed, submit it into there. And then that will definitely help you with this project that we have on insurance. And this project is going to be a lot like the one we did for credit cards. So I have a rubric put together for you. This is available to you in Doc Sharing, and I'll also post this in the announcements for this week. But again, same type of setup. I should see I know the directions don't include a brochure, but I'm fine with brochures if that's what you like to make. You can do a brochure, a PowerPoint, a paper, or if you want to do like an audio recording, that's cool too. But again, by the time I'm done looking and reading your project, I should be able to answer the majority of these questions. So go through this list and make sure you're answering most of these questions, and use outside resources. Some of you didn't bother to do that with your credit card project. You guys should be looking up good websites, appropriate websites. Make sure that they're credible. So stick with the good ones, and then citing them in your project, okay? A lot of you, I had to hand out a lot of zeros just because you guys would tell me some specific information, but you wouldn't tell me where you got it from. All right, it's all about you have to cite your sources, or else you will get a 0 for that portion of the project. Another thing to think about is if you're going to focus on just one type of insurance, that's fine, but I want lots of specifics on it then. Otherwise, you can focus on 3 to 4, like kind of the main ones that we talk about in this unit, and then just give me the most important information about each one. So if you focus on 1, I'm going to want lots of details. If you focus on 3 and 4, I want at least the important things about each one of those, like the different policies, specifics about each policy, and so on. So check out this rubric before you get to work so you know what I'm expecting from you on this project. And then, let's see, what else? I think that's it for that project. Remember, it's another high point assignment, so spend some time on it. And then you should also be taking the exam this week. I have the study guide available in Doc Sharing, so print that off and work through it to prepare yourself for this exam, and then have at the exam. Okay, so that's it for this week. Again, hopefully you worked up until this point last week to kind of cut down on some assignments for yourself. If not, you kind of have a lot to do, so this needs to be a very productive week for you. If you have any questions, please let me know. We are almost done. After this unit, we only have one more unit left, and it's about investing, so that's kind of exciting. And then we have the semester project, which I will start to talk about this week at the Class Connect. So those of you that are wanting to work ahead, that would be great. I'll kind of cover some information there and help you get started. So that's it for week 7. Be sure to tune in to our Class Connect tomorrow, Tuesday at 11 a.m. And we'll go over again, we're going to go over all the different types of insurance. Or at least the ones that we focus on in this unit. So that will be very helpful for you with this mind map and the project. So be sure to come to our Class Connect, join us tomorrow, Tuesday at 11 a.m. and we will see you there.